welcome back to the channel. Galletto Rossonero here with you. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is excited for match day 3 of the Champions League tomorrow and Wednesday. Some big games for the Italian teams. Before we take a look at their opponents, subscribe and like to the videos. As usual, guys, we want and need your support. So, Porto versus Milan, first game to analyze. Last time the two teams met was in 2003 for the European Super Cup. Back then, Shevchenko scored the winning goal. 1-0 for Milan. Obviously, the teams are very different now, but it was worth mentioning. Guys, Milan can't afford to lose any more points. The game tomorrow versus Porto and the next game versus Porto as well are very important. They need to win both games. Hopefully, Liverpool can help us out. They're playing against Atletico Madrid. A win for Liverpool would mean that Atletico has 4 points. A win for Milan would mean that they're at 3 points. So qualification out of the group is still possible. Very hard. Slim chances for now. But a couple of wins could bring us back in the right directions. And at least to finish third and make the Europa League, it would be very important, especially financially for the team. So hopefully a couple of wins against Porto. Obviously, Porto, not an easy opponent at all. We know they can play very well against very big teams. So, Milan will have to be at their best, even though we're missing a lot of players. Inter versus SHERIF Tiraspol. It's a bit the same type of discussion as Milan. Right now, Inter is third, tied with Shakhtar with 1 point. Beneath Real Madrid and SHERIF, who has 6 points after 2 match days. Who would have thought that they could beat Real Madrid and Shakhtar back-to-back? They did. They're number 1 in the group. I hope Inter doesn't take them lightly. Inter coming out of the big loss this weekend against Lazio, 3-1. Not an easy defeat, but they need to bounce back. And I think against SHERIF they can do it. Like I said, they at least need to finish third to qualify for Europa League. It would be very important financially for the club as well. So they need to win. And this group, I think, is an easier group. I think they can still qualify if they win the next couple of games. So let's hope they do it, and we'll see what they can do. Manchester versus Atalanta. A bit different. Atalanta right now, first in the group with 4 points. Young Boys and Man U tied with 3 points. Not an easy game for Atalanta tomorrow. At Old Trafford, Man U for sure will be looking for the victory. Atalanta have been on and off this year with some good and bad performances. Manchester United have done the same in Champions League. That loss against Young Boys wasn't a very pretty loss. They won at the last minute versus Villarreal. So Atalanta could possibly bring home some points tomorrow. Let's hope they do. I'm going to go for a tie in this one. I think Atalanta could bring home at least a point. Last game, Zenit versus Juve. In Russia. Juve simply on fire recently. They won their last game against Chelsea the last time out in Champions League with a masterclass in defending. 4 straight in Serie A, including the big win against Rome this weekend. So I think they could continue on the track. I think they continue winning. So Juve win. And finally, let's hope Liverpool beats Atletico Madrid, just because I'm a Milan fan, and that would open a lot of doors for us. Guys, let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Did I get the predictions right? Milan, Inter, tie for Atalanta, and a Juve win. Do you think the Italians will do good? Let me know. Write in the comments. Have a great soccer days. Like and subscribe.